Hey guys, Woody Mark here, coming with a brand new video of Squad Cup run rotation. I do not know what this series is. This is where I try to win the Gold Cup or the Championship Shield with as many leagues as possible. But here we come up against a really interesting side, because it's a 4-4-2 side, but terrible chemistry. But you can tell he's got an alright amount of coins. So it's like, why is your team so bad? He's got an inform. But corners, Aubameyang. It's FIFA, I guess, but Quadrado, I got him an episode or two ago when I reshaped the team, and he seemed to be okay, I guess, so far. He's got decent control. He does score here. I forget he did that, but he does score here, but he seems a bit weak and seems to not lack something as a left wing, so I may have to consider replacing him. But so far I'm finding this league the most difficult to win a Gold Cup in. I do not know why. I just am, but Benteke and chips me, and I forget how OP chips can be. Yeah, they can be pretty tasty, so yeah, Benteke just goes in, scores that goal on the 65th minute, and yeah, as you can probably see, I like to hold on to the ball. I like to do quick passing if possible, but if possible, I like to, because I am a bit of a try-hard, I like to do the odd over-the-top through ball cross, because I do like to win, unfortunately. On the viewer side, I do like to win, so occasionally I will do dirty things like over-the-top through balls, but Aubameyang, good piece of skill. Well, it's basic, but it's well done, if that makes any sense. But that is the end of the game, and that finishes 3-1, and we are into the second round of the Championship Shield. And as you can see, I deserved to win. It was in my favour, and I feel like I've got something on me. Sorry about that. I think that should be better voice-wise. But as you can see, I'm changing up the team, because what I usually do is, with squad builders, usually C2. So I would usually do one. I run two teams at the same time, so I'd run one starting 11, then another starting 11. I don't use fitness cards, so I don't play like 10 games using fitness cards and that. I just rest them using two teams at once, which do take longer. But here, because I have to use one specific league, I have to rotate the players, unfortunately, which means I can't always use players like Aubameyang. But we start, bit of skill, but cross goal at the end of the day. Crosses, it's all about how the lock-on decides to go. Because if the lock-ons are good, I'd say crosses are pretty balanced. It's just the players sometimes don't particularly lock on, and it seems to not go in your favour. But Oscar with a horrific deflected goal, and deflection goals, those kind of goals, you don't see many of them in FIFA, which is brilliant. You've got to give EA credit for that. It's the goals that you shoot, they hit a player, and then it suddenly goes to the other player, because it's quite unskillful. But Bender, I was thinking second goal, but no. But Boateng does wonderful to get that finish in. Keeper couldn't get quite back into position, unfortunately for him, which is why you thought, how did that go in? Perhaps on this year's FIFA, as you can see, went a little to the side, which opened up a gap, managed to get in his near post. But here, the most horrific mistake, you guys all know. Clear it by square or X, either one of the two. Well, when I say X, I mean 360X or 1X. So, Blaszczykowski gets it into the corner, makes it 3-1. But obviously this guy had a good team if I showed it, which I should have. I hope I did. I should have. I can't remember, but I did, and I may have. But obviously a good team, so it's going to be very hard to play against. But still, on the ball now, into Boateng, doing a nice bit of dribbling. He can't get anywhere near me. I'm just holding on to the ball, into Bender. Again, I'm holding on to the ball, just taking my time with it. Didn't mean to go back to Naldo. I do use assisted passing, so at times it doesn't work. But fake shot forward, he gets completely done by it, and a beautiful finish by Kevin Prince Boateng to make it 4-1, I do believe. So Just a fake shot forward. I don't know if that was a deflection. I still can't read. I think that was just a beautiful finish, but nevertheless, 4-1. I'm feeling pretty good right now. But here down the wing with Kyle Walker. He gets inside. I could have cleared it there. But still he managed to get through with Kyle Walker. Poor by me. Unlucky with the deflection. But it's ridiculous how I let him go that far in with Kyle Walker. But here I just bite on it with my defender at the end of the day. And I pay the price. It's little things like that. If you bite on the ball when it's a 1-2, you are going to pay for it. But that is the end of the game. It is 4-3. And we are into the quarterfinals. And I thought for this episode I'd put 3 games in. I usually put 2 games. But I thought, you know what, I might get to the final here. And then I'll do 1 extended highlights for the final. Maybe live. So I thought, you know what, gonna get a good team out. Because if I get a good team out and get to the final, I'll apply a few fitness cards and go all out. But as you can see, this is such a deadly 4-1-2-1-2 team. Every single player has above 30 pace, I'm pretty sure. Which include actually Ashley Young was in there, so apart from him. But I tried to threaten that side, and unfortunately I do go on to score here. Because I do a nice fake shot here and into the bottom right corner. Well, not really the corner, but do you understand what I mean? Unfortunately I missed that slide tackle, which opens up the 1-2. But unfortunately I do horrific defending, but he does a lovely piece of dribbling. And it just shows people who actually spam square effectively might actually do better at times on FIFA, because it's such a 50-50 that it can work. But here, I have to admit, that was a beautiful piece of dribbling. I can tell he either panicked or it was just good. But nevertheless, a pretty nice goal on his half, but Ramirez chips it in. And no, the deflection. I do not know what I can say. Put in the comments below, was that a penalty? Yes or no? If it was a penalty, which I don't think so, and the penalties, you guessed the middle, but if it's like arm's reach, please go and save it. Please. Oh, but this game, it can get in your head at times, but FIFA's kind of game is, at the best it's good, but at the worst it is bad. And here, a long haul, way too fast, and no. I was thinking this is just such a shame, because I felt the first 80 minutes went so well, and then the last 2 goals were just untalkable. But that is the end of the video, so if you have enjoyed it, please hit like and say why in the comments below, and do subscribe if you want to see more FIFA 14 content. It's been Woody Mark, I'm out here. See you guys.